Annie Jose, once again at the Agriculture and Commercial Show. I'm at the Electoral Commission stand, and I'm going to be talking to the acting public relations manager, and that is Sylvia Walia. So join me as we get to find out exactly what the ECZ is exhibiting this year during the Agriculture and Commercial Show under the theme, which is business in a changing environment. How are you, and thank you for hosting us.
Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to feature on your media.
Very quickly, kindly give us an overview of what Electoral Commission is all about.
Okay, first of all, I must mention that the Electoral Commission of Zambia was established as a statutory autonomous body in 1996. And our main functions is we conduct general elections, that's presidential, parliamentary and local government elections. And we also conduct voter registration. We also carry out delimitation of constituencies and polling district boundaries. Apart from that, the Commission is also charged with the responsibility of conducting voter education and resolving electoral disputes through conflict management committees, which are set up at national and district level.
What then are you exhibiting here in the 87th Agriculture and Commercial Show?
I must say that the Commission is very delighted to be here at the show because I think there's something very important that I want to say to members of the public, that we are not only here at the stand exhibiting only once a year, but this center is open throughout the year. It's a resource center, a voter education resource center, so it is open to students, to researchers, and political parties, and anyone that wants to research on the Electoral Commission and on the electoral process. They are free to come through to the stand, as it is open throughout the year. But what we are exhibiting this year is basically information, what we are all about. This exhibition gives us a chance to showcase what the Commission is all about. So people are free to come through and see what we are doing here. We've got booklets about the Code of Conduct, which is, I think, a Bible for elections, and I think that it's a very important book for all stakeholders to obtain. Apart from that, we've got statistics about elections, and you're going to see quite a number of things and a number of issues that you may have questions about. And there are also members of staff here from the Commission who are ready to pick up your questions for whatever subject that you may want to ask pertaining to elections.
Is it possible then that for the show goers that come through to the stand, that they would have an opportunity maybe to register, have their voters card replaced, and things of that nature?
Well, I did say in the beginning of the interview that voter registration is one of the main functions of the Electoral Commission, but I just want to inform members of the public that as per requirement of the law, the voter registration process is suspended. As you may be aware, we are having by-elections, and in fact, voter registration has been suspended for the past few months because of the many by-elections that we have had. And currently we have some more by-elections that are upcoming. So as it is right now, voter registration is suspended. But if we're not having by-elections, or in the absence of by-elections, this center is open, and when people want to register, that is as new registrations, people can come through and register. Those that may want to change details can also do that, and those that want to do transfers, that is how much the voter registration has improved, because before the Commission was not able to do that, but we are able to do all those things now.
You are operating within a changing environment, and one of the, not even one of, but the theme for this year's 87th Agriculture Show is that it's a business in a changing environment. How are you as ECZ interpreting that theme?
As ECZ, I think that there's been a lot of innovations, and the Electoral Commission has not been left out of that. First of all, the voter registration used to be a manual process, and now the voter registration is a computerized process. If you remember very well, also the ballot paper never used to have pictures of candidates. Now the ballot paper has pictures of candidates, and that makes it very easy for the electorate to know who they must vote for, because there's a portrait of every candidate that is standing. Then the ballot paper itself is not just an ordinary paper. The ballot paper is a security paper. It's a special paper, in other words. And so this is how the Commission is interpreting the theme. This is how we are operating in this changing, conducive environment, I must say. And also, if you remember, I think that the ballot booth, as you go into the polling station, we used to have a ballot box that was not transparent, and now we have a transparent ballot box. We also have the polling booth, which is like a disposable, and also our tables and chairs. And all those are things that have been innovated. And yeah, that's the way we are interpreting the theme.
I'm a showgoer at home, and I'd want to come through and get a little bit of education regards voting, and I can't find my way through the showgrounds to come to the stand. Would you tell the viewers where you are situated in the showgrounds and how they can come through to the stand?
Okay, we are actually very close to the Bank of Zambia stand, if you see that stand there, and also the Lion's Den, and our other neighbor here, I think it's Times. So once you see those marks, and also I would want to say that our colors are outstanding. You will see our logo there. It's round and you won't miss it. And once you see our logo, you know where we are as the Electoral Commission. Talking about some of the other innovations that the Commission has had, we have established political party liaison committees as a way of interacting with our stakeholders. And these political party liaison committees, we only used to have one at national level, and now we've opened it up to the districts where we are having by-elections. We've set up political party liaison committees, and then we also have conflicts management committees at every district level, so that whatever electoral conflicts that stakeholders may face, they have somewhere to report these issues to. And then the Commission also has been talking to the youth, and just to ensure that the youth don't participate in violence during elections. And also the Commission has also been speaking to the chiefs, just to update ourselves on what is expected of each other. And not forgetting the media as well. I think that we've had a very good interaction with the media and a very good relationship too. The Commission is also interacting with the civil society, the government as well. And all those stakeholders, we are having a very good relationship.
Well, that is it. Well spoken, well elaborated, well articulated by the acting public relations manager of Electoral Commission of Zambia, and that is Sylvia Walia. Remember, when you come through to the stand, you will be informed of exactly what it is regards elections, because your vote, it's your right, and it is indeed your voice.